There have been many changes at the Sydney Rodeo during the last 40 years. In the 60s, 70s, and 80s, we featured Hollywood and Nashville stars. In the 80s, we introduced dances in the arena after the weekend night shows. But Sydney has never changed its best tradition, combining the thrills of pure rodeo under the open skies with family fun and inspiring tributes to patriotism.
Must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many years will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Every mountainside, let freedom ring. Freedom ring in the wind. In the wind. Let freedom ring in the
I remember a few years back when you interviewed and photographed the last 7 Sydney area World War I veterans. They're all gone now, like many of our World War II servicemen, but we remember and honor equally all our veterans, those who served and those who died in Korea, Vietnam, and the Persian Gulf.
Saluting those veterans will be a big part of the 75th Anniversary Rodeo. We'll also pay tribute to the people of Sydney and the surrounding area who make this rodeo a real American story. Listen to what rodeo announcer Hadley Barrett and stock producer Mike Servey told a St. Joseph, Missouri television station about Sydney in 1995.
Sydney, Iowa is really a fun stop on the tour. My wife and I were talking about this particular location on our way here. The fact that you may go to a rodeo like the National Western in Denver, where you have all the spotlights and atmosphere of coliseums, and then you may be at an extravaganza like Calgary or Cheyenne. But when you come to Sydney, I think you're back to what we're really all about. The grassroots of rodeo, I think, is what we find here, and it feels real good.
The thing about Sydney that makes it so unique is you have 1,200 people here in a town of this size putting on this rodeo. We go to towns and cities that are 500,000 that don't have the support that this town does in this rodeo. I have 3 boys, 9 and 11 and 24. They all have been coming here since they were a year old. This is their favorite rodeo. They all look forward to coming to this rodeo. 2 of them are here this year. Something about this town and the friendliness and atmosphere that makes it the great rodeo that it is. If you look at the roster of all the cowboys you have here this year, you'll see that the majority of all the top cowboys in each event are entered here and are contesting here. Sydney is considered one of the best rodeos in the summertime. It's one of the big rodeos at this time of year.
All of the events of rodeo are here in good raw form, you know, bronc riding, bull riding, the whole ball of wax. In addition, the Wrangler Jeans bullfight is here, which that is only at 60 stops a year, and we have about 800 professional rodeos, so that's a program that you can't see just everywhere. And then the general atmosphere that we talked about. You know, they even dance in this arena. They don't put a floor down. They dance in this arena and have a band set up Friday night and Saturday night. As soon as we buck the last bull, the band strikes up, people pour into the arena by the hundreds, or maybe thousands is a better term, and dance right in the arena. So if you want good, wholesome, outdoor cowboy fun, it's here.
The Sydney, Iowa Rodeo. It's about tradition. It's about family. It's about one small town with a big heart. But most of all, it's about the cowboy in all of us.
Way out here they got a name for wind and rain and fire. The rain is Tess, the fire's Joe, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around, it sends the clouds a-flying. Mariah makes the mountains sound like folks was up there dying. Before I knew Mariah's name and heard her wail and whining, I had a girl and she had me, and the sun was always shining. But then one day I left my girl, I left her far behind me, and now I'm lost, so gone I'm lost, not even God can find me.
As we prepare for the rodeo's 75th anniversary celebration, it's natural to think about what it means to us today. It is indeed about the cowboy in all of us.
It's about our bond with the past, for sure. But it's also about well-trained professional athletes doing things that are still done on real farms and ranches.
It's about people working together, putting on a big show and having a good time.
It's about love of country and our faith in the permanence of the land, water, wind, and sky.
The water is wide, I cannot get over, and neither have I wings to fly. rusty tree. But first it swayed and then it broke, and so my false love did unto me. Oh, love is handsome, and love is fine, and love's a Jew, when it is new. But love grows old and waxes cold and fades away, like morning dew, morning
On behalf of the entire membership of the American Legion Post 128 and the Sydney, Iowa community, thanks for supporting the rodeo. We hope to see you at our 75th anniversary celebration in late July of 1998.
I'm on my way to Ioway to see the rodeo. I'm on my way to Ioway to see the frontier contest show. I'm on my way to Ioway, a state beyond compare. I'm on my way to Ioway, to Sydney, and I'll meet you there. The Legion boys are working, for not a man is shirking, and there is not one lurking or hiding from his place. No matter what the weather, they all work well together and go at hell for leather with smiles you can't erase. If it's for fun you're looking, I'll tell you that it's cooking, and there will be no crooked. So come and see the show. You'll send your cares a-kiting, and though it ain't in writing, it's you I'm sure invited to see the rodeo. I'm on my way to Ioway to see the rodeo. I'm on my way to Ioway to see the frontier contest show. I'm on my way to Ioway, a state beyond compare. I'm on my way to Ioway, to Sydney, and I'll meet you there. I'm on my way to Ioway to see the rodeo. I'm on my way to Ioway to see the frontier contest show.